Just kidding. They hit it. Our final target, lion. This will be the end of Killer7, ladies and gentlemen. Battleship Isle, huh? The destruction of Battleship Island in the North Pacific. Assignment number 43, Showdown. Three years after Smile. We are here back in control of Garcian, who's kind of got a little scary. Can still look at all our pigeons. Have no items. Have no blood. Have no smiths, because Garcian realized that he killed them all and kind of absorbed their identities. And in that suitcase was carrying around all of their weapons. When he wanted to change personalities, he had the equipment there with him. Smiles!
Son of a bitch. 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 Son of a bitch.
Garcian doesn't need the vision ring to see Smiles anymore.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
And with the golden gun, he can kill them all in one hit. Part of that awakening of the power that was locked away inside him kind of thing. So he's still ridiculously tall, too. Whoa, what was that? A red thing! That was, I don't think it was Clements in that car. I think it was us in the car showing up. Got it from Almeida.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
Let's ignore that guy.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
Ah. The Coliseum? What's that doing here? Yeah, this place. This place was here on Battleship Island all the time. Now we can finally take the stairs here in the middle of the room.
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now, because you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared, because blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country, or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
We have a decision to make. Interesting. I'm going to be showing both of these because it really doesn't take much to get back here. So for now, let's let him live.
Dozo.
Japanese, goddammit. See us at a Japanese word. The last of the Heaven Smiles is back here, ladies and gentlemen. The Head Smile. We're in Harmon's room. Harmon? Harmon's not feeling well. Let's see what's on TV. Absolutely nothing. No, can't leave. They did say time was warped. You know? Isn't that earlier? Oh, we can finally go through this door. Into the basement. Final Heaven Smile, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there he goes. Where are you going? Where are you going? I just want to kill you a little. This is a weird basement. The final Heaven Smile. It was Aru. Who it appears was Kun Lan all the time. Little weird, eh? Letting him live, Japan decides that we're not sitting down for this. We are going to counter and bombs the US. And that is it. That is the really, real end of Killer7. So here's the thing. Kun Lan was the leader of the Heaven Smiles. But he passed his torch of leadership. And there's so much kind of behind all of this. There's this big, huge, kind of like plot synopsis thing that I will find and I will read for you. It's excellent. Really, really helps. But here's some information for you. Killer7 is dead. Has been for quite some time. They were killed by the 13-year-old Garcian, who back then was named Amir, who took the old Harmon hostage and left him in the, quote, care of Samantha. While in the field, Garcian took on the personalities of Killer7 by using their guns. It's likely that the mental trauma caused by murdering 6 people and taking a 7th hostage at the age of 13 inflicted Garcian with the multiple personality disorder. It's also why there are 8 members in the Killer7. In the original lineup, Garcian didn't exist. Amir came up with the Garcian personality. Where that happened is anybody's guess. Likely that Garcian isn't a fabrication at all, but it's an alias that Amir used to distance himself from the persona. And this might look familiar.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. None of that matters. None of what we just did matters a lick. Because the world doesn't change. It just turns. Sometimes the West is on top. Sometimes the East is on top. That's what the chess games were all about. Kunlan and Harmon have been doing this who knows how long. Now, what happens if you don't let him live? Well, nothing after in the gameplay actually changes. But I want to further elaborate on why Kunlan and Iwazaru are the same person. Speculate/elaborate. So, these chess games that Kunlan and Harmon play are for basically control of the world. The West wins, Harmon wins. Kunlan, or the East, becomes subservient to the West. And even though it might not be in the East's best interest, will do whatever the West wants it to. So what changes? Let's find out. It's also why our opening for this level was shooting a flag. We are not targeting a person. We're targeting a nation. So you don't even get to see the flag. Because one flag, depending on how you pick, is the American flag, the other one is the Japanese flag. Now, there's even more that has been unlocked. We have another style of gameplay. But we won't show that, unless everybody really wants me to. But I will say, I want to thank you very much for watching. I mean, really, it's been a long... I mean, this was a July monthly, and it's going to be October before you probably see this, so I want to thank you for sticking with it and for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this game very much. I really like it. I want to thank Chip Cheesem, actually, the first Let's Play this game I saw. This is one of those instances in Let's Plays leading to gaming sales, because I wanted this so bad, I went and bought it. Such a good game. Very solid. A couple of little things that we'll talk about here as soon as we get the title screen back up. You might have noticed that there's a lot of channels on the TV we didn't get to use. Like I said, doesn't change anything. Let's try not to miss this time.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Bam. Great job, Suda51. I feel like maybe now I can play No More Heroes because I've officially finished Killer7 by myself for the first time. I haven't finished this game ever till now. Thank you for playing Killer7. Thank you for making Killer7 so I can play it. You did a great job, Capcom. Now, other things to talk about before we call this an episode. We get to save. Here's one I already saved. I made this one before the show. Takes us back to the beginning of the game. Title screen and all. But a little different this time. It is now Killer 8. Unlocking Killer 8. You have to beat target number 6, the Lion mission, and you will unlock Killer 8. Killer 8 is the exact same game as Killer 7, but young Harmon is a playable character. It is only available, though, in the hardest difficulty of the game. Which, yeah, I guess. There's also another mode available after beating Killer 8, so I have to basically play through the whole game again. And what that will unlock is Hopper 7. I don't know if you remember from way back when, but the mascot for the company is grasshoppers. It replaces all of the enemy smiles heads with grasshopper heads. If you want to see that stuff, let me know. Till then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Carry on.